I did this for a couple times now, so I'm not too sure on how people do recording. I was just trying to use SASS files in my WordPress theme customization. So I was basically making a theme from the ground up, making life easier for posting here and there. And I wanted to use SASS, but I couldn't by default. So WordPress now has the WordPress scripts which can compile your SASS files. To do that, first you just install node.js and you just download it if you don't have it from nodejs.org, and then just install that straightforward. SASS files, I need this because I like this because it has variables, which is the only thing that I need at the moment. And so after installing this, you go to your theme folder, which I've already gone here. Don't worry about this is from somewhere else. And so the first thing to do is npm init to create the package. Okay, so something like this, something that you find for the left hand side. So npm init. So if you before that, just to see if you have node installed, you do this. If you have the version showing up, that means you have node installed. Now npm init, and it's gonna take us to package name dvchild. Yes, okay. All you do is, in this case, I'll just do enter. I won't need anything from here. So yeah, there you go. Yes, and then it created a package for us, which is shown here. So no test is specified, doesn't matter. So the only thing that we need from this particular part is adding the build. So instead of doing this, I'll just copy it, the build and start, to run the code when you are starting to work. So that's that package installed. Now go to how you install the WordPress scripts. All you have to do is, even if you go to the official documentation, it's the same. You copy, you paste, and when you do that, I think it's gonna take a while, so we'll be back when this gets done. Alright, that's done, and we see, so after the part is done, it took me around 5 minutes, I don't know how long I took. So you go to JSON, it have a dependency now, which is the WordPress script now. So we already, okay, we don't have any. Okay, so what we'd like to do is now create two folders. I think I went through. So even in the official docs, it says eraser whatever, and then I think it went package translation build. So yeah, here it says that then it was login index.source.index, which means first we create a source folder, new folder called src, and what happened? So we created a source folder. I'll just do it side by side. Yes, please. Now inside the source folder, it says where do you go? Okay, index.js file, index.js, right? And then here we import the css file. So import the css file, or the SCSS, the SASS file from here. So basically import, but because I don't have a SASS file anywhere, so what I'll do is already base.scss, but we create another one called base.scss. Okay, and then inside base.css, so let's say we have a color name, base color. Okay, I think we'll be modifying this. So we have red, blue, yellow, a base red called red, red, blue, base yellow, yellow. Okay, and then we target all the classes based on the color. So red, we'll give that a color of base red, and I think we'll just do this, and Command D, come on man, I just need red, Control D, it will select the next one, blue, Command D, and then yellow. Okay, so that's the SASS file done, and inside the index.js import, we're inside the source folder, so we go outside, and then we go inside CSS, and then we go to css/base.scss. That's done. Okay, CSS done, base SCSS. There we go. Index.js, it has imported. Now if you look at the page, I think nothing's gonna happen, because nothing's gonna happen. So the other thing that we need to think is the output will be generated in build.index.js, which means we don't have a build folder. We create a build folder, and then inside here run start, you do that, and we should have the assets compiled. So that's the one that we are after. So, and reload is still not working because we have to enqueue it, unqueue it, whatever you want to say. So we'll just copy this and just so let's say main style. I'm not doing anything insane here. So you go to build, and then you go to index.css, and I think it should work, and it didn't. So what happened? Can you please show me what happened? Main style, unqueue style, index, and then wait, what's the problem? Inside build, by default it was style.css, but now we go inside build and inside index.css. Enqueuing parent styles. I'm missing out on something. I'll have to look at another function. Sorry, I'm not the best. I just thought that this might help someone else. Unqueue style theme file URI build/index.css. Same. Does it make a difference? No, it shouldn't. Index.css. Come on, man. Is there anything wrong that I'm doing here? So just copy put it in here and Command V. Come on, boys. Inspect. Let's see. Oh, no styling. No styling at all. Yellow. Blue. Wait, what? Are you seems that it hasn't done anything. Oppa! So this is the file, right? Get HEA. And my lord, oh. So as you can see, so I forgot this one here because it was custom. Anyway, so now if I go into this source, not in the source, the CSS, and so let's say let's call it a different red, whatever, right? You save it. Should be a little bit brownish. There you go, changed. And that's how you use SASS. So basically what you need to consider is install the WordPress scripts and then create the build and then the source folder, create them if they don't have any, and then create a index.js file inside the source folder, and it automatically build up the index.css. So when you create this, and if it's not showing up over here inside the build folder, you so inside the terminal, which is here, you stop it by Control C and then start it again, npm run start, and then it should show up inside the build too. If nothing else, I don't know if I will be able to help. Hopefully the community will. Alright, that's that. It's too long for no freaking reason. Alright, thanks guys, bye.